everyone? Welcome back to the Nascar 84 playoffs for the final race of the round of 8, the second to last race of the actual chase playoff. We're off to Phoenix, and believe it or not, NASCAR's racing there today. So holy shit, what a concept! I would not think that this Let's Play and real life NASCAR will be racing at the exact same track, but they're going to be crowned a champion today. And yeah, so we're going to decide who makes the championship for next week at Homestead. Right now, I'm one of the 4 that'll be racing for a title. What if it's +3 above the cut line, Alex Bowman is +2, Day Hamlin and Keselowski are tied. Well, wait, hold on. Let's do the math here. Wait, no. Day Hamlin is... Wait, no, hold on. I don't think... This math ain't correct. It ain't right. Hamlin is +3. Keselowski is -3. So they fucked that up. So he's +3, Bowman is +5, and what if it's +6? This is really, I don't know why, but they've done this, I think, in the round of 12, where they fucked up the math on this. So Day Hamlin and Keselowski are not tied. They are separated by 3 points between them. They're separated by 3 points. So 2nd through 5, or 5th in points, are battling out. I think 6th on down, they have to think a must-win scenario. Because that's not enough. With stages, you can deal with that, but in this series, we're not doing stages. So, yeah, they're gonna... 6 on down are going to have to win this race if they want to have a chance at the championship. Or a chance to get to the Final Four with me. So, as you see, we're going to 500th auto owner's car of sayings. You'll never going to change this to the difficulty. We're going to lower it down by 1 click. Oh, whoops, not 50%. Times 3 on the tires and fuel. So, because I think with times 2, I think that's about 40 laps. And I want 2 stops, so we're doing times 3. Less wear, more grip, relaxed yellow, single race station, quick qualifying. Everything else is basically the same. So, the only thing that changes is the difficulty and times 3 wear. So, that's all that changes. And without further ado, guys, it's time to decide who makes the Final Four along with me. Alright, here we are in Phoenix. Here's the setup we're going to use. Oh, whoops. God fucking damn it. Alright, here's the setup we're going to use. So the only thing that's changed is the wets. We're going to lower down by half round for qualifying. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, without further ado, we're going to jump into qualifying. Let's see where we start. Alright, lads, time to qualify. We're going to see where we start here. We're good to 1 and 2. Let's go for a solid 3 and 4. Pretty good. Off of turn 4, we're going to see where we start, and it's going to be great. That was beautiful. 5th. And we down to all for good measure. 5th. Okay. Probably the best qualifying run yet, but the AR are so brutal here. And Ryan Blaney 2nd. And Kyle Busch. 2 drivers that are in a must-win scenario. They're on the front row. So, that's really tough. And, Day Hamlin is 6th. What if is 12th? Who else is in the playoffs? Keselowski's 16th. Where's Hamburg? Hamburg is 25th. He's going to have to make up a lot of spots. And Michael Bird's 39th. Huh. Alright, so two out of the 3 that need a win are on the front row. So, will one of them pull Christopher Bell? And we're 4th. Someone got sent to the back. Unfucking real, but anyways, we'll see who makes the Final Four. Alright, it's time to decide who makes the championship 4 along with me. After 78 long laps. No, Chase Ella got sent to the back. He ain't unreal. That's our Hill get up there. Alright, 78 laps. The final race of the round of Vegas Ford Decided Championship for Phoenix is underway! 27 laps, so we could easily stop twice. Here we go, we're going for the lead early. Bowman's coming. Oh, we're not going to get the lead down the back stretch. We're going to send it. Oh, we're not going to get the lead. Okay, we're going to lead the first lap. We almost got the lead. Oh, wait, we may get it now. I'm going to park the bus. We got it. Okay. Okay, park the bus. We got the lead. Alright, it's going to be a brutal first couple laps trying to handle this thing because they are so fast here. So it's going to be so hard the first couple laps trying to handle this lead. We're going to try our absolute damnness here. Caution is out. Alright, well, we can't make it from here, but the good thing about this yellow, it's going to allow us to save a little fuel. Let's see here. Kyle Busch and Blaine are 8th and 10th. Hendrick he's not going to make it through the playoffs if he's running poorly. Where is he at? He's 36th. Good. Yeah, he ain't moving on with that. Rennick is pitting. So, why are they all pitting? You can't make it from here. I'm going to stay out. Some people are pitting. I'm staying out. You can't make it to the end from here. I don't know why they're all pitting, because you can't make it to the end. Anyways, back to racing. Here's why I stay out there, because you can make it on 2 stops still. For them, they have to do a 3rd stop. I don't know why they had to pit right there, but during that run, we were pulling away. Oh yeah, it's drifting. But yeah, in that last run, we were pulling away ever so slightly from the pack. So it's just I've been managing my tires. And we're driving away from the pack very, very slow. Logano's second. What the hell? They knew Logano's not in the playoffs, so he's not going to race for a championship with me. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, it looks like we're pulling away from the pack once again. And without further ado, we're probably going to do the same. Caution is out again. Don't know why, but we got another yellow. Everybody's pitting as I expected, but again, the guys that pitted to the last yellow, they're going to stay out. Truex is out. I'm going to pit. We're going to lose a couple positions. We're going to tighten up the car. We're going to make a tire pressure adjustment on the right sides. And then by round and a half, I think the lefts are good, so we're going to leave them the same. We're going to make a half round change. And we're going to be back to 8th. Not bad. Because then again, the guys staying on the last caution, they're staying out here, so we're trying to make a pass on the high side here. So we go back to green. Pitchall still trying to block my move on the outside. Again, I am on new tires, so I should get by these guys easily. Oh, jeez. Car getting a little tight, but we should get by them easily, because then again, we're on the outside. We're going to set it on Busch. Very deep into turn 3. And we're drifting. We got the lead. Alright, wasn't pretty, but we got it. Another car is out of the race. Don't know why, but we're back out front. We should be able to drive away from the guys that pitted under the previous 2 yellow, or on the previous yellow before the last caution. So I don't know who's the one that blown up, but I'm not worried about that right now. We're about to score 1 again and relax. Welcome to Martin's Big Race Report presented by the Dale Call. So far it's been really boring ever since we qualified 4th, or qualified 5th, then we moved up to 4th because someone went to the back of the field. This race has not turned the way that I was expecting. I was expecting to be like a hard but challenging race, but this is not 104 difficulty, guys. This is one click lower than 105, and apparently it's so easy, and I was not expecting to drive away from the field, but we were driving up for them ever so slightly, but I don't know what is going on. All it is a tire change to the car, and the car is handling all right, but I don't know why. It's like if some cars are pitting, maybe it's the ones that pit under the previous caution and stay out. That might be the case, but then again, I don't know why they pit under the first caution, but they could have easily stayed out and pit under the previous caution. And because of that, they're gonna get screwed. Because I'm staying out, and I can go another 14 laps. So, basically, whatever strategy they did on the first caution when they pitted, they're screwed. So, unless we're getting yellow, which I know Brian France has everything in his power to throw out that caution whenever the hell he wants to, so. But the car was a little bit loose on the first run towards the end of the run, and the tires were burned out very quickly, so all I did was a tire change and a wedge adjustment, but other than that, the car's great. And again, the guys who are exiting the pit's gonna have new tires, so be careful with that. And yeah, most of these cars are trying to lap down unless we're getting yellow, so car's handling great, and not a lot has happened, but without further ado, the Spin Marks Big Bruce Report presented by the Dale Call. Caution is out. Okay, well, this has now turned into a fuel mileage race. Daniel Hemrick is going to get the free pass. And some of these cars are 2 laps down. That's what happens when you stay out or pay under the first caution, but yeah, this is now a fuel mileage race. We can go 0.7 on field. This is now a fuel mileage race, so we're gonna cut this close. I'm gonna turn up the car again to be safe. No, we're gonna do a couple more clicks and that's it. We're still leading, but now we got a fuel mileage race because we're gonna be about 2 laps short on fuel. And if we get another caution, we're staying out. Back to Grand Phoenix. We are 1 lap short. Goddamn! We're a lap short on fuel. Well, we're gonna have to save some. Now we're on the same tires as everybody else. Alright, well, now we got some fuel to save because we can't make it to the end. We're gonna have to somehow save a little bit of fuel and try to get to the finish. So, let's try to save some fuel here and try to make it to the end. Somebody's blowing up here. It's gonna help me slow the guys up behind. It's gonna slow them up a little bit. So it's gonna help me out a little bit. It's Landon Castle. So the guys that are behind here are gonna slow up. And slow up a little bit, but not a lot. But we're still right there behind me. And there he is. And again, guys, I'm trying to save fuel. So, and again, we are 1 lap short on making it to the end. So, if we're getting our yellow, we're gonna make it to the end. So, if we're getting our yellow, I'm staying out because if we're getting yellow, that's gonna save the fuel that I need to make it to the finish. So, I'm just gonna save fuel in case we don't get yellow. But I know very well Brian France is gonna think about sitting on that caution button. So, and boys catch me because he's on new tires and he's being aggressive. And we're gonna shove it focus. Now here's 20 to go on board. As I was talking, I messed up turn 1. We're gonna have to be aggressive because Boyer's right there behind me. We're gonna have to be a little aggressive here. Again, know when to need your stuff, so. Oh yeah, he is right there behind me. 19 to go. We're gonna have to shove and focus trying to make it to the end of this race. Why? We're staying out. We can make it now. I'm staying out. They're gonna pit. I'm staying out because now we can make it on fuel. I thought we got yellow, but I'm staying out because we can make it to the end. laps. We can make it on fuel now, so I can go as hard as I want, because now we can make it, but the problem is the guys behind me are on new tires. Well, fourth on back, we're on new tires, so I'm going to have to be aggressive. I'll try to drive away and see if I can hold the guys who are on new tires, so we're going to have to shove and focus. Somebody spun down in turn 1. Ooh, we got to be careful here. Oh, that was Reddick. Oh, that's Michael Roots. For some reason, Harvick cannot get by Boyer. I think he finally got by him. Probably because of the accident with Michael Roots, but before the accident, Harvick had a hard time to try to get by Boyer, and Harvick was one of the cars that pit under the caution, and he had a hard time to try to get by him, and now because of that, I have a 3.5-second lead, and Harvick's going to run out of time to run me down unless we get another yellow, but I kind of hope that doesn't happen, because I'm going to run a qualifying lap here to try to get back to the white flag. 2 laps to go. And 3.5 seconds. Now I'm going to run a qualifying lap, try to get to the white flag, and pray to God for no yellow. Tires are burning up, but it ain't going to matter. Oh, the right rear is, please. Oh, boy. We're shoving up to get to the line and finish this race. All right, off of turn 4. And 1 to go in Phoenix! Alright, now we can relax. We've advanced to the final 4 right with our win at Martinsville, and looks like we're going to try to get another victory here. After this lap, we're going to find out who else makes it to the championship 4 along with me as I'm in the last few turns. It looks like on the last corner, we're going to get another win at Phoenix! Yes! And we might as well die for good measure. Alright, we're going to try to get Truex a win. We're going to try to get Truex a victory here in 2022. He's yet to win. Might as well burn down again for the 6th time. We have been dominating these Heat 4 playoffs. That's why we're in the championship 4. We're the first driver in. And now we get to find out who else makes it to the championship 4 along with me to have a shot at the championship next week at Phoenix, or next week at Homestead, sorry. Alright, now time to do the classic. Go burnout on pit road. Really hot. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm really good at it. Alright, here they are. By looking at the points, I think Keselowski scored enough to get in. Hamlin might be out. Or what if might have a bad run? Oh, what if choked? Who else choked? What if choked? I don't think he's moving on, because what if choked? Hamrick is not moving on. But what if choked? I don't think he's going to the Final 4. But I think Hamlin, Busch might move on. Now it's getting interesting. We're going to have to look at this. I think Keselowski is moving on for sure. I think as well as Hamlin. I think Blaney might move on. I'm not entirely sure. Those are my predictions. So, all right, and 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I called it! A 3-way tie for the last transfer spot. But it's going to be me, Brad Keselowski, Dave Hamlin, Ryan Blaney with a shot at the championship next week at Homestead. Holy shit, what a wild race. Apparently Blaney scored enough points. And because of that, he's on to the Final 4 along with me. Yeah, wow, what a race. I set the fastest lap, 25.89. Holy shit. I led the most laps. 76, led all but 2. Probably the first 2 laps. On the move, Chase Elliott, last to 14th. Tough break for Alex Bowman, 32nd, and a big choke. The last race of the round of 8. Alright, fellas. Next week, you advance to the championship round. Yes, we have a chance. Another win in the books. And because of that, it's time to race for a championship next week. Those are the 4 we're going to race against. It's me, Brad Keselowski, Dan Hamlin, and Ryan Blaney. All Ryan Blaney, because Ryan Blaney was one of the 3 that need points or need a win. He scored enough points. All he needed was for a couple guys to have a bad race. And what if? And Alex Bowman entered the race above the cut line, and now they're not going to make it through, all because they had a bad race. And let's switch to race results. Bowman finished... Wait, Texas, there we go. Phoenix, okay. Where did Bowman finish? Oh, Bowman would have choked. They both choked. And that's... I mean, that's all Ryan Blaney needed. Right there. All it needs was 2 guys have a bad race, and he scored enough points. But next week at Homestead, those are the 4 that I'm going to race against for a championship. It's Dave 500, Dave Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, and myself. Those are the 4 that I'm going to race against for a championship. Alright? There you have it. There's your 4 that I'm going to race against for a championship next week, and we're going to go back to the primary car. What a wild race in Phoenix as far as the playoff battle is concerned. Not for me, because it was boring, because I dominated, but what a wild race that was. Alright, fellas, that's it. Next week, we're going to find out who's the champion of the NASCAR Heat 4 playoffs. Hopefully it's me, because I haven't dominated all year, or all season, but... You never know. With this format, you never know. I am starting last for Homestead, so I am starting the back to make sure this is a Final 4 challenge. So we will put it down. But without further ado, guys, I'll see you all at Homestead for the final race of the NASCAR Heat 4 playoffs to find out who wins the title. All I have to do is be the highest finisher of the other 3, and I win the title. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I will see you all at Homestead next week to find out who wins the championship. As always, have a good day, everyone, and take care.